Hello everyone, welcome to VOIDBREAKER. Also, hello, yes, I know I'm streaming, I know it's my holiday month, but I just kind of felt like it. I wasn't doing anything else tonight. Let me just get the audio up. Boop. There we go. So, this came out, what, yesterday, day before yesterday, something like that. On the old Game Pass, and I played the preview of this back when they announced it. I can't remember what show this was part of, but it was part of a show. Future Game Show? No, not Future Game Show. It was part of one of them anyway. It might have been the Game Awards, honestly. And they did a demo alongside it, and I gave that a go, and I loved it. So this is the early access version. It has free biomes. I think free biomes is already plenty. I've only unlocked a second one, and I already feel like I'm getting quite a lot of game out of this. Vacation month is just an excuse for Nick not to play EDF with you. No, it's an excuse for me not to have anything scheduled or booked. There is one exception to that, and that is the last Friday of the month. I am going to do the subscriber, the supporter stream that people, so you can see there's a monthly goal up at the top. Last month they hit the goal, and that goal was for Skyrim crowd control. So the Skyrim crowd control stream is going to be the last Friday of August, and it should be good fun. Al, thank you so much for the subscription and 51 months, and also welcome in
Yo
Icky.
yo yo bitches.
Yo bitches indeed. Yeah, we love yo-yos here, and yo-yoing bitches. Icky, thank you for starting a hype train with 57 months. Enjoy the sounds.
Oh fuck, I can't believe I paid for this.
I can't believe you paid for this either, to be honest. There it is. I was like, when's that happening?
Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Yeah. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on.
Love it. So yeah, because the Ko-Fi supporter goal got hit last month, we're going to be doing Skyrim crowd control at the end of the month. I'm going to have all the prices set to minimum, so you can do absolute maximum chaos with the, I think it's 100 free coins you get just by being there. So that'll be 100 spawns each person gets, you know, of horses, of dragons, of whatever. And we'll do that. We'll just, you know, have some fun. That's always peak chaos. This month's one is doing pretty well, considering I haven't streamed much. We beat 50% of the goal. So it looks like, you know, we've got probably, what, about $70 to go? Imagine if you didn't spawn a single horse. It's just nothing but like fast travel to Markarth or something. Anyway, let's crack on with VOIDBREAKER. So the story is not. There's not a story. You don't need to worry about that. Ooh, that was loud. Let me know how audio is, by the way. It's a fast movie game. Oh my god. Icky, thank you for giving subscriptions to Horror, Ava Skeptic, Patutski, David the Artist, Kodo524, and Tough Sage. Yeah, the story just isn't. And thank you for hitting the subs goal. That's absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much, Icky. 6 wonderful gifted subs. You just do it for the extra sound that happens with the hype trailer, was it? And honestly, valid. Let me know how audio is as we get into the more shooty areas. I might need to turn it down a bit. So I've unlocked the assault rifle. There's 2 more weapons and then additional things coming later. Oh, that is a bit loud. Hold on. That is a bit loud. That is a bit loud. We're going to bring that down a bit. I still haven't done that thing. I intended to sort the audio out.
Subject 1473. Initiating protocol for analysis. Observation phase. Begin.
How is that so loud still? I put it at 30%. Hang on. Bring it down even more then. How's that? That might be too quiet now. We'll do some shooting, we'll see. So... ×1 or ×2 optic. I'm going to take the ×1 optic. So we've got that installed. which means I can go like here and enable the optic. Oop, I always try to escape out of it. So I've got a little optic. That's going to make my life easier. I've got a shortcut because I've beaten level 1. But I'm actually going to show you all level 1 because I think it's interesting. And also, every time I take the shortcut, I die. So we're going to get going. So it's a nice, highly mobile shooter. Except the difference is all these things are actually not that easy to kill if you're just shooting at them. Here's what you want to do. You want to break the level. And if they're hit by debris, they get staggered. And if they're staggered when they die, for the stagger when they die, they explode into ammo and health. Which I think is really good fun. As you get used to it, you do get way better at this. I'm just looking around for units before I go off. Occasionally there's these little boxes with coins in that you can use to at the shops and stuff. So we've got a sphere invoker, a glide sync module, increase my strafe speed when I'm in aim down sights. I'm okay with that. Blast wave charge, physics projectile that detonates with a moderate explosion. Lower fire rate but good explosion radius. I'm going to take that. So now we've got 2 ammo types. I shall show you. Normal. Ooh, it ricochets before it explodes. That's I'm not sure I like that, but we'll take it. We'll give it a go. It's like a grenade launcher. I see, sneaky little. There we go. Right, so we got choices. Monoliths are. There will be a good thing or a bad thing. Usually 50-50, and there's a random event and we don't know what it is. I'm gonna go with the monolith, honestly, because some of them are pretty good. There's our monolith. Gold Rush produces a large amount of credits, but will damage you slightly. I'll take that. I can heal from that, but the credits are good. Alright, we're gonna fight this way. Thank you just so much, Yankee, for getting us to a level 3 hype train. I really appreciate it. My timing is bad. Oh, I just made it. I just made it. How's this looking on stream, by the way? Are we holding up frames-wise? Probably the bitrate might be a little low. Not sure I can do much more than that. We've got an anomaly. Unusually large. Those explode when they get close, so I really just want to get rid of them. There we go. Start using the grenade launcher. And that's normal for that. Interesting. I keep looking up in the sky because there's usually things up there that I can use to my advantage. There we go. I've got a melee, but it is not particularly usable. Hey, Willow, welcome in. Yeah, the music's pretty tough, but it just whiffed that grenade, didn't I? Probably good to make them wait. You coming in, lads, or... Come on. Just gonna... Yeah, that grenade launcher isn't doing much. Might toss it for something else. Oh, missed. He dodged. There we go. Area cleared. Let's get some loot. More optics. Increased damage to burning targets. I've not really got anything that's doing burning targets. Another blast wave charge. So if I've got another one, it increases the explosion radius. But I'm okay. Corruption cleanse. Heal slightly after cleansing a corruption. I don't have any corruptions. Increased damage for a period after dashing. I do dash a lot. Ice shot. We'll take ice shot. I'm going to take another blast wave charge just to upgrade it, I guess. So now I've got ice buildup, which is good because there are elemental enemies, including this way. There's an elemental fire enemy. So we are going to go that way because they are weak to ice. So...
The fear of death is among the most common afflictions of organic life. Therefore, subjects should remind themselves of this privilege the program now provides them. Thankful for your new eternal life.
Alright. So this is sort of the basis of it. And we sort of get this programmable gun. Eventually we're going to get things like repeaters that multiply things. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oop. So yeah, this is actually really helpful because I have the perfect element for dealing with this. It's not uncommon to encounter this sort of enemy straight after getting a fire weapon. I tell you, that's when I usually have that problem. Yeet. Hope you're doing well, Willow. Get in here, bring down the roof. Because I was running low on health. And that's the only way to get health. So as you can see, it's quite fast paced, it's quite kinetic. It feels good as well, which always helps. I don't really like the melee. The melee takes like a second before it happens, and it doesn't really seem to do any damage. Fire piercer, fire strike. Again, I'm not doing any fire damage. Critical fire. Enemies inflicted with fire will always receive a critical hit. That's very cool, but I'm not inflicting any fire damage. If I had a fire weapon, this would be awesome. So I guess what do we take? Probably critical fire, because there might be a chance I get that later. Like, I've got a lot of money, so I can take it to the shops. If there's a shop. There's got to be a shop somewhere. Ooh, I've not done that one. There is no shop. There's literally no shop in this entire run. Okay. You're very busy lately. More work in uni is starting up in a few weeks, so you've been prepping. Oh, valid. Extremely valid. Okay, so we have an unusually hard enemy here. There are several of them. What have we got? Oh, it's this bastard. Alright. Oh, there. That's what I've been looking for. I've got a grappling hook as well, by the way. Where's the boss itself? Like, hey, Rihanna, welcome in. Congrats on the first. There it is. It's just chilling. Oh, that honestly was a little easier than I expected. That's funky. You've unlocked weapon upgrades in Adamfall. How do you stop playing? You don't. That's the neat part. You don't. How far through are you now, Icky? How, you know, what things have you done? The really fascinating thing about Adamfall is, like, players can have just completely different experiences the whole game. Like, there are very few things you've got to do to win. Right. Fire tether. Objects thrown with gravity tether inflict fire. There it is. There it is. We've got a way to inflict fire damage now. You opened 2 paths to the control room, made the battle rifle of Falkirk, resisted snapping a colonel's neck. Yeah, that colonel's an arsehole. So this is good. So if we throw something at an enemy, they will possibly be set on fire. And if so, we're going to have critical hits on them constantly. Now we're building. All right. Probably turn off ice. I don't know if... Oh, shit. I don't know if that's, like, getting rid of the fire nature. There's a little bit of time slow going on in here. I got nothing to throw. Oh no. Done it. Yeah, that's good going. That's good going, Nicky. Yeah, it's a really great game to study. For like level design purposes. It's incredible how well Adamfall gives you freedom, but also brings you to a destination. I've gained the ability. Lightning blast. Surprised you don't miss fast travel more. Yeah, it's kind of impressive how close everything is together. This way.
With loved ones, you will return in no time at all, literally.
Okay. Extra powerful entity this way. And a monolith. Or a fragmented zone. I'm going to go left. I would love a shop. I'm really, really upset that we haven't gone to a shop. Did I see something up here? I did see something up here. Sneaky. Could either heal you to max or damage you slightly. Well, I don't need that at all. That's just a stereo. You would enjoy it if your guns didn't unload themselves. I didn't have that issue. Did you do my my tip of reducing like setting difficulty to high but reducing or even on medium but reducing combat difficulty one because it's just the combat is just a little bit too hard. Burst fire, but plus 40% damage. I mean, it could be good. There's something up there, I think. I don't think of how to get up there, but I can hear it. I reckon there is definitely something up there. Oh, if I can get up... Yeah. What? Hide and seek. What is that? Why is this one box like glowing? Holding the triggers to Zenfist to Icky as a top tip for not running out of ammo. Wow, missed every single shot. You know what they say? You miss every shot you take. Get in here with me. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I kind of forgot to jump it. Woo! Rolling around at the speed of heck. Can't believe I keep missing those. Good, you took the bait. I am not doing okay. Okay, what we got? Resources. Oh, some health, I'll take. Radiant sphere. Projectiles are surrounded by a damaging sphere. Okay. Increases weapon damage, but projectiles move in random patterns. No. Good if you've got like high explosive rockets or something. Not good for this. First shot in a magazine will deal additional damage. Great if you've got like a sniper rifle, but I don't. So we're going to take the Radiant Sphere. Now, every one of my shots has like a... Oh yeah, an aura around it that deals damage. That's neat. Okay. I can think of some mods that would synergize with wonderfully, but alas, I don't have them. I don't think this is going to be the run. I gotta say, I've not had a good combo. Not even slightly womboing this combo. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I need to confess. I don't fucking know what a wombo combo is. Alright. Oh my god. Gravity tether. There we go. You just tracked down and found a signal redirector again. Why did you do it again? You only need one. The signal redirector is incredible though. Like, it opens up so much. It's interesting because Adamfall is sort of built as a Metroidvania. Oh, fuck, I remember this. Oop. Urgent status update. This is a message to all Void Axis staff located in the West Wing. Do not, I repeat, do not open the blast door in storage area 05. Snuffles, the office dog, how do I explain this? He ate one of those module cubes. He started acting strange, tried to attack me. I locked him in the bunker. Barely made it out myself. I haven't heard anything since. Good luck in there. Hey, Snuffles. Whoa, okay. Time for ice. Snuffles. Bad. Oh. Airborne attack. Ooh, we don't know what that'll do. So you can get schematics which give you new modules. Turns out there's two. I think there are three in total, actually. Because Adamfall wants you to choose your own way, and most of the ways out of Adamfall involve having the signal redirector. I think there are three different ways to get one. I know of two, but I think there's a third one. If I remember rightly. I only ever got one. I legit didn't even meet two of the major quest giving NPCs in like two of the ways out are given by quest NPCs. I didn't even meet them. That's how many routes around Adamfall there are. It's just fantastic. All right, we're going this way, huh? Yeah, we don't normally go this way, do we? No, that's the way I came. That's the way I came. I can always just check them out. Yeah. Christ, one more fight, and then the boss. I am not ready for the boss. I'll tell you this right now. This is not enough for the boss. I don't want concrete. Oh, bollards. You know what? Maybe it's time for explosions. You know what I just remembered? I have that. No. They're just still exploding over there. No, I think that's doing less damage because of the ice. Ice is going to be good against single targets, which is good because we have got a boss coming up. Nick, remember, you've got a grappling hook. Right. Okay. This is great because I basically don't have to aim because of the... Go for normal bullets. So normal bullets you have infinite of. You have limited uses of the special ammunition. Woo! See, the game is very fast, very kinetic, and it only gets faster and more kinetic as things go on. I'm really enjoying VOIDBREAKER. Increased effects from demolition debris. Opens any slots in a 2-slot vicinity to the right. Slight chance to freeze enemies. Just a constant slight chance to freeze enemies is great. Instantly freeze all staggered enemies. That's an ability, though, and I've got a pretty good ability. That will upgrade the ability. Well, that increases the damage radius of my Radiant Sphere. Both of those are good. I'm going to take the Radiant Sphere. How are we doing for inventory space? Oh, yeah, we're basically full now. I need to get some invokers then. Because the invokers increase your inventory slots. Alright, here we go. Here we go. The final boss of this act. Wish me luck. I will not win. I'm guaranteeing you right now I will not win. I've only beaten this once. It's not happening. I gotta believe. I don't gotta believe. Nick, don't die. You know what? Let's put ice on. So, what you gotta do to stagger it is repeatedly hit it with chunks. Oh, where's it gone? Almost staggered it. And that's how you get health. Alright, here we go. Phase 2. Come on. I don't think I'm stunning it. Unfortunately, phase 3. Just the debris. Oh, almost. Almost had it staggered. I think one more hit would have had it staggered and I'd have beaten it. Woo! It's a tough boss. It's a tough boss. And yeah, as I said, I don't think I had the run. That wasn't bad.
New chances, same inevitable suffering. Let's see how long you last this time.
All right. Can't afford any of these upgrades. I could get some more health. Let's get more max health. I know I almost had it as well. Yeah. Oh, so close. Oh, I finished the final impact core. Last shot in the magazine does additional damage. I mean, that's fine, I guess. It's in the program pool. Let's add another one to initiate research. We've got Burning Cascade. Oh, I can't afford. I need to get more of the pink currency. Okay. I got some... Hold on. I got some blue currency decryptors. So I can go to... Where's the room I opened up? Here it is. There was something... Shotgun! Now we're cooking. So that's cool. And I can unlock a few of these as well. Honestly, having dash available more often would be great. I still don't know what a corruption is. I don't think I've ever had a corruption in my life. Let's take something offensive as well. I'm not doing enough damage. Should have believed. No, we saw it with Sifu. There's the shoddy. Where's the hottie? You're looking at me. Grenade cooldown could be real good. Yeah, reducing grenade cooldown will be helpful. That's not the way out. You're not. My face is not on stream. Good point. Alright, let's go. Let's try out the shotgun.
Subject 1473. Protocol initialized. Observation cycle has started.
Optic X2. I think a red dot is honestly what I want. For a shotgun, I'm not going to be using the optics particularly. Ooh, that's a weird build. Okay. Just a little red dot in case I need it. Like, I don't really think I'm going to be using the optics. We can just bin them. It's a shoddy. We all know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be pointing it relatively near the enemy and hitting the trigger. Come back here, box. Like so. How many shots have I got? Is it 4? Oh, hello. Long reload. Hey, Kodo, welcome in. Does a lot more damage, though. A lot more damage. Be looking for dinner and shortly for Jamie, but wanted to drop in and see if I'm winning. Not really, Dad. Not really. I'm not really winning really so much as losing a lot and frequently. But I am enjoying myself, and that's a kind of winning when we think about it, right? It's not really winning. It's kind of decimating orb, a slow-moving orb. It's a large amount of air resistance, deals radial damage when projectile expires. You know what? I gotta give that a go, right? Increases weapon damage, but also increases recoil. It's a shotgun, that does not matter. Digistruct is cool because it, you didn't raise any kids, you're gay and childless, you can still be my daddy. Digistruct is cool because it actually destroys buildings, so like you just shred buildings with it. Inertia breach would be good, but I think we're gonna take the decimating orb. Swap to orb. With a name like Decimating Orb, I didn't expect it to pop like I'd just blown some bubbles at the screen. But you know what? That happened. Random loot or obelisk. Let's go for the random loot. One thing I don't like about this that they need to fix in the early access is when you're moving around on the map, for some reason that is also moving the camera. So you come back very confused.
Directive to all subjects. Initial entry into the program.
Demolition core, so debris does more damage.
Cognitive distortion.
I've spent countless cycles studying the entities that now roam this world. These harsh, unrelenting robotic beings. They are unyielding, aggressive, and completely alien to us. No government, corporation, or shadow organization has claimed responsibility for their creation or deployment, so their origin is a question still left unanswered. For years, we've used the term artificial intelligence, or AI, to understand computerized systems capable of thought. But these beings... there is nothing artificial about them. They are autonomous, adaptive, and horrifyingly alive in their own way. If anything, they feel like an entirely new species, a product of human creationism, yes, but something that has outgrown us, evolved faster in mere days than we have in millennia. We must stop thinking of them as machines. They are not human nor artificial. They are something else, something real. I propose we categorize them in a more fitting category, non-human intelligence, or NHI. This distinction is vital if we are to understand them, let alone survive them.
Do not cause alarm. This anomaly reflects...
So the rough plot is we've woken up all of a sudden inside of a computer simulation used to train combat data by something called Idris. It is likely that Idris has kidnapped us from Void Axis Corporation, where Idris was created, and that we were once an employee there. And there are at least 1,000 other people here doing the same thing. Ooh, what's happening here? There's just a little bit of nonsense going on there. Elemental enemy, cold. Right, okay. Well, we don't really want to be using all these cold pickups that they've left behind. Take the bubbles. The bubbles, they do nothing. Okay, here we go. Accidentally. The bubbles are very silly. Very silly indeed. AB, artificial bastards. I like that. Frozen. Press button to let it go. I should be above making a Frozen reference in 2025, but I'm not. I tell you, my aim is pinpoint accurate for missing the enemies there. Okay, so the shotgun is interesting. I kind of like it, but it is making it harder to take on hordes. No, I wanted the ammo, the voidium, the currency. Yeah, so that's challenging. Because I did a cold level, I get a cold chest. Freezing cascade. Destruction will drop freezing bombs. Okay, that's just cool as hell. And then we get corner resonator. Enables all corner slots and also adds additional executions to them. Okay, let me show you how this works. Right. So we're going to put in this corner resonator is going to add these, and these are repeated, so these are double. So if we put good modules in them, like the freezing cascade, the demolition core, and the decimating orb, those are going to have repeated effects, essentially. They're doubled up. So as you can see, it says repeater effects, increases radius of radial damage. That's going to apply now to the decimating orb. And you can have multiple repeaters applied. So you can see it's doubled up. It's got 2 there. Freezing cascade increases bomb damage and radius and number of bombs dropped. This continues to stack by increasing the destruction. So by breaking the world, we are going to make a lot of damage happen. Right, so that's a corruptor. So that's like a mutation on the next encounter. And that's the shop. We don't have much coins this time. Bloody typical. So let's go for the corruption, because the mutator usually makes the fight a little harder, but gives you a rare chest at the end of it if you succeed. And I think we're early enough that I can pretty much guarantee a survival. So what do we got? Receive more damage from enemies. I can survive that. Whoa, no you don't. Just gonna make some bubbles. Okay, I need to blow something up. That's not bad. Yeah, okay, so this destruction is also raining freezing bombs, as you can see. So if we can stack up like frozen damage, that's going to help. They really like throwing grenades, don't they? Who else can play that game? God, this game's fun. Actually got more health than I needed out of that. That's not bad considering the extra damage they were dealing. Okay. A normal chest and a rare chest. So, normal chest. Ice shot. That is helpful. A down slot repeater. Okay, so this will add a repeat to one of our things. Good for increasing the power of things. And a fire tether. I'm okay. Digistruct. Laser. Greatly increases projectile damage, but greatly reduces fire rate. The fire rate's already pretty low. Projectile will create a burst of copies when it collides with a surface. You know I've got to take it. You know I've got to take it, right? And then, do we want ice shot? I think so. So let's put collision burst in the repeater. And let's put the ice shot also in the repeater so the demolition core is in normal. So when it hits the surface... Yes! And that'll apply to the ice and even the bubbles, I think. Yes! Oh, that's superb. Ice shot with my little bot, something beginning with B. Was it bastards? That's my guess. Okay, now we're getting a build out of this, you see. Whoop. Now we're getting a build. Yes, obviously. Okay, fair. Ooh, it's a Fred nest. Okay. So if I just shoot on the ground, that works pretty well for that, right? Oof. Okay, if I don't act quick, I'm going to be having very big problem. Very big problem. Many big problem. Many big problem. Many big problem. Shit. Many big problem. Now been upgraded to turbo heck. It was real. There was a lot of heck going on. Oh. Well, that surprised me. I thought it were coin. We got a decryptor, grenade amps, and my grenades are getting stronger. Some health. That was great. Missile strike. It's fun, but I'm good. Oh, I actually haven't got an ability. I should have looked at the others before I took that. Damn it. Well, I've got the missile strike ability. Here's missile strike. Like, it's fine. It's probably really good if you can get the right combos.
Your processing. The program has surgically nullified hunger and thirst.
Increases projectile damage the faster you're moving. That's very cool.
Subject's biological framework. This
Sorry, add semi-auto.
allows maximum
This is already
engagement
semi-auto.
Program free from the interference of biological inefficiencies.
Oh, pump action. But I could add it semi-auto. Does that... What would that do? What would that do? Would it mean I could fire 5 shots really quickly? Is that any different? It's faster. So corrosive shot is incredibly against bosses because it does stagger damage. So we stick it to semi-auto. A little better. I'm always suspicious of the roof. You know, because gamers don't look up. So if you want to hide something somewhere, put it upwards. Real gamers don't look up. We all know this. Another shop, but I've just spent all my money. So let's take the mutator and bonus module. Ow. Sometimes there's one hidden here, you see. I don't want that. I wanted the... Have I just blasted the coin away? Better not. Alright, what's our corruption? Unable to pick up health or ammo. We're skipping that. I will die if I can't pick up health or ammo at this point.
Remind all subjects to allocate minimum
Can't afford that.
5 minutes per day cycle to generate our superior
Left slot invoker. So this slot invoker is going to add 2 extra slots for me, which is great.
We thank you for your compliance.
Once again, I'm seeing things that could be climbed, and that makes me suspicious. I'm a sussy boy. Am I sussy? Oh, there's nothing up here. I was sussy for no reason. No reason whatsoever. Get airstruck. Okay, so the ice coming out of this is really pleasant. I don't know what's happening over there, but they're having fun. The airstrike is spicy. Thank you. You all having fun? Or? Oh. Cease. Thank you. That's just fun. That is just fun. Stick out a hand and then the US military just strikes it down. Right. Charge shot. I'm okay. Blast wave charge. I wasn't enjoying that so much, although on a shotgun that might be funnier. Shotgun grenade launcher. Skyfire. Projectiles rain from the sky instead of from the weapon. I'm not feeling that. I think that you've got to have a very particular build for that to work. And I guess take the charge shot. It might be useful. Like maybe against a boss, because I'm not doing that many shots against a boss.
Transmission to all subjects. Failure is
Another corruptor. You deal less damage. What we got coming up? Higher than usual enemy presence, but I do less damage. A REM mod would be helpful. We're going to take it. We're going to take it. We're going to take the risk.
into a more efficient, operative, consistent, dismantled,
Some enemies are already dying, and I've had nothing to do with it. Woo! Jesus, where'd you all come from? Oof. Let's go bubbles. You get him under the house. Taking a lot of damage over there, and I'm not 100% sure why. I mean, I'll take it, but... Woo! Oh, you know what? Stop shooting me and get under here. Ooh, keep running. Most of the building is gone now. Oh, it's all the ricochets, I think. Hey Neo, guys, welcome in. Cease. Not really giving me much help. Yeah. Come on in. One enemy left. Okay. That was tough. That was tough. Yeah, welcome in there. I guess I'll be having a good day today. Good Thursday. Ooh, what do we got here? Gravinvert.aix inverts projectile gravity. Increases Ooh. That's a corrupted one, so they're weird choices. Inertia breach. Crit drive. Live duplicator. Projectile will create copies of itself as it travels. Oh my god. I gotta take it. Getting all the weird ones today. Cluster scatter. Upon detonation, grenade will release several smaller grenades. Oh my god. It's all going mad. You know what? Hang on. So theoretically... That's absurd. That's absurd. Okay. Yeah, now we're cooking. All right. Now we're cooking. Just in time for the final boss, and I've got barely any health. That's worrying. Alright, we're gonna skip. Where is it? Oh no, I should have double jumped. Yeah, I think we had a good build for it, but I needed just way more health to start with. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more run and then stop.
Breathing. Well, let's give it a minute.
Let's reduce the dash cooldown. Yeah, starting the boss fight with no health is rough. It is. Shotgun's neat, but I think I'm going to go back to the machine, the assault rifle for now. Shotgun is going to be very good for certain builds, though. I think once I start getting better at it, I will probably use the shotgun more.
3. Protocol initialized. Observation cycle has started.
I don't need optics. Oh, wait, no, this is a machine gun. Machine gun actually benefits from optics. Two times optics. Let's take the shortcut. I'm going to show you how that works. So it gives you some loot. It will not be as good as doing it yourself, but it gives you some loot. Electric shot or corrosive shot? I'm going to take corrosive shot because, again, that is good. Mini rockets. Scatter net is great, but we've already got enough. So I'm going to take an invoker. I'll show you how invokers work in a sec. Extra damage to staggered enemies. Well, I love staggering enemies, so that's great. Okay, let's put the down slot invoker. So that's... Oh, sorry, invokers, not repeaters. So yeah, that's giving us 2 extra down slots, which is good. So we got mini rockets. That on the shotgun would be incredible. And we got corrosive. Corrosive is what I'm going to use against bosses. Mini rockets is against hordes. I do like to embody the hottie with a shoddy lifestyle. I do. I like getting really close to someone and then hurting them. I do that in Elden Ring as well. Oh, this isn't good. Hey, did it pretty quick though. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, Elden Ring is essentially a shotgun build as well via the Moon Veil. Currency, demolition core, grenade amp, homing bullets. Thank you. Don't know about you, but I like not thinking. Spend all your credits for one legendary module. Must have 1 credit. Yeah, I got 33, so that's great. Greatly increased damage when at low health. I'm often at low health. Oh, where the fuck did you come from? This isn't a fight. That's illegal. 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 They're not allowed here. This is my space. Well, not my space. That's something else, but... Where the fuck they come from? They did. They got me. They got me. Right, we can't do any shopping because I've just spent all my money, but we can go get a corruptor, a module, and a fight. That's the word. A fight. A combat. Draw options. No access to ability or grenade. Corruption will remove on the next clear. It's pretty rough, but I can probably do it. Okay, we've got chest next. And an up slot repeater min. So this works by disabling nearby modules, but doubling something. We're not doubling the optic. The optic can go sit in the bin. Last chance. Increases damage dealt by 50% for each additional execution. So we will do 150% damage at low health. Increase chance to inflict. Or add additional rockets. Could be very funny. Honestly, we'll just put last chance in. Because we're going to be at low health. It's guaranteed. And that's going to help us against the boss a lot. Alright, here we go. Say hello to my little friends. 200 missiles. Oh god, they're homing now. I forgot they're homing. So I really just... I need to get some distance and then just... lay down the law. Oh my god. Keep forgetting I can throw things. Low health. By the rail. I mean, low health is good for me, but I don't want to be there all the time. Still, we've got a rare chest. Freezing cascade. Destruction will drop freezing bombs. That is cool. That is cool. Destruction drops voltaic bombs. Take that. Decrease damage increase the closer you are to the target. That'd be great on the shotgun. Reduce item cost and homing bullets. Increase homing strength. So we've got 2 cascades. So we're going to drop voltaic and icy bombs, which is very funny. We've got multiple homing bullets, so that the homing strength is increased, which means we really just can spray and pray. What I need is some invokers because I'm running out of slots. And more health. Well, that was easy enough. Another repeater. And another repeater. That's awkward. Down slot repeater, min. We're going to take the optoke off. And we are going to put mini rockets and put the repeater min in. So the repeater min repeats downwards but blocks off left and right, but left and right were blocked off anyway. I need another invoker. That's not the way I was going, is it? Wait. Map. Okay, that way. We've got an encounter. This is the standard one. Hold on. Oh. Yep, okay. Fire and forget. Take the roof down. Got a lot of ground damaging things, which is a bit of a problem because there are no grapple hooks here. Good timing on that bit of health. Woo! We'll take Cascade again. Stock grip. Optic 2. Well, we'll take the Cascade. We can't install it because we are out of slots. But I'll take it. I'll take it. How close are we to the end? Oh, shit. Well, alright. I think this is a reasonable build. Do we want to change anything up just before we go in? A lot of missiles. We'll take the Cascades off, I guess, because I'm not going to be doing any destruction. How do I do this then? How do I... Something like that, and then that. We got stagger focus. Which we can upgrade. Or corrosive shot? I think I'm gonna go corrosive shot. Okay. And then I might as well just pop the cascades in, I guess. There we go. Alright, we're ready to go. Straighten up. Gonna prepare. We'll see if we can do it. Oh, no. Okay. Wow, the homing missiles are doing good work. Come on. Come on. Oh my days, we've done it. Didn't even need to stagger it.
Zone 1 completed. No deviation from expectations. Continue to Zone 2.
Down we go. To Zone 2. That was an absurd amount of damage I was doing there because I was low health and just firing off an absurd number of rockets there. Alright, welcome to the beach. Death Stranding 2. Alright, we got a curse and then a fight. An extra hard fight. Question is, do I want to... No, not really. I think I'm going to stick with this build. I'm going to stick with this build. Yeah, how do I get over there? Oh, right.
Do you feel it too? That blistering headache. It doesn't go away. It feels like something's there, pulling at you, clamped onto your skull, on a body that isn't yours. Maybe soon we'll find out what it is.
Okay. It's already extra hard. I don't need to... Oh, there's the... There's a hound. Oh, shit! Homing. I think it just died. I think it just died as I was going around. Which, you know what? I'm okay with. This is an interesting build. I don't think I'm going to get very far because I'm low on health. But it is interesting. Can we have an invoker, please? Oh, there's that health I needed. Left slot invoker. Yes, please. There we go. Alright, we got two choices. Stop in a fight or just a fight? Oh, okay. The map is a lot more complex. So fight and then potentially obelisk and then fight or fight, shop, fight. Loot. I'm gonna go the fight. Hopefully get enough coinage. That I can then shop. The homing makes... Oh, Jesus Christ. The dogs. They do everything. Oh, that's healing him. Up and out of here. Whee! It has very Titanfall-esque movement, which I like. Charge shot. No. Precision enhancer. I don't think we really need. Missile strike. I mean, we haven't got an attack, so we could do that. It's just a bit naff. Oh, and we also haven't got position for it. Hang on. Swap those two around. Oh, that's never been active either. Okay. I'll take off the second Voltaic Cascade. Because having an ability to do some regular damage is good. Right, fight in a shop. Was it fight in a shop I was going, or was it... Oh, shop and a fight. Shop and a fight. Okay.
Now you look at your assigned subject 1473, eh? Otherwise, you wouldn't have found me. As far as I know, I'm the only one to have discovered these hidden passages. We're the only ones with a real shot of getting out of this hell.
Alright, man.
Don't waste it.
Shopping time. We got any invokers? Do you have an invoker? No. I'm gonna take glacial strike. And I'm going to put that in instead of that. So now I can freeze things in front of me. That's very, 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 very helpful. Alright. They've got homing enemies as well. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Woo! Oh, they got me. Not a bad run. Not a bad run. You know, that's as far as I've been on World 2.
I have to say, it's strange being the one not doing the dying part. Because, well, I'm already dead. I appreciate you taking that burden from me.
Gonna unlock a few more of these. Big void max. Just getting more void would be good. Expanded memory would be nice. Oh, ability to reroll chests. Yeah. I'm gonna pop it into. Always put it into economy. Always put it into economy. Anything worth 15 that I can take? Grenade cooldown, maybe? Okay. Good set of upgrades there. Alright. That's going to be me done for tonight. Just a quick stream, because I am on holiday, but I wanted to show off, essentially, VOIDBREAKER, and I quite like it. I quite like it indeed. I think it's really good fun. At the moment, they've only got 3 biomes, so we've seen 2 of them. I think this probably needs about 6 and then it's done. 6 might be overkill, actually. 5's probably plenty. Because I've already gotten something like 8 hours out of this. And I'm only at biome 2. And I'm having a great time. I would like to see more comboable abilities. Like, obviously we're seeing some number go up things quite a lot. And then occasionally we get something and you're like, oh damn, I can make a combo out of this. I want to see that more often. But I understand that, like, the goal of this game is to get to, like, biome 5 in a single run. So I think by the end of, like, a full-length game, you probably have got some, like, pretty powerful combos going on. So it's probably okay. But yeah, really enjoying that. Thank you, everyone who's been here. Let's go to the outro screen. I remember how to stream. There we go. Yeah, thank you everyone who's been here, and thank you so much to Icky for the 6 gifted subs, and also to the credits has just died, it seems. Okay, well, that's because I updated StreamerBot, I guess. Sorry about that. The credits are gone. Credits dead, you know. I'll see if I can fix that. We're gonna go and we are going to go find a raid, and I will see you all very soon. Don't forget, on the end of the month, the last Friday, we're going to be doing Skyrim crowd control. You all paid for it on Ko-Fi. And also support on Ko-Fi if you want me to play the horse waifu game, I suppose. I still haven't started the raid because I haven't worked out how I'm raiding yet. Oh, Bree's doing normal. We'll do Bree. We'll raid Bree. There you go. It just didn't load up the, like, who's live thing. It was just like, nah, I'm just going to present an empty box for a second. And I was like, oh, okay. Anyway.